Good morning. Today is Friday, May the 31st, 2019. It's about 8:19 in the morning and 60 degrees. It's a beautiful morning here in the mountains. We had rain about 3 a.m. I see a squirrel down there in the yard. It's going to be a good day. I think we're going to go plant some tomatoes this morning. We bought some at the nursery yesterday afternoon. I got the flowers on my seasonal tree. I always think of them as cherry blossoms. And then I put my birthday cards that I got so far here on the table. My birthday's not till Sunday, and this is Friday, so might get some more today or tomorrow. I got a lot of pretty birthday cards. I put them all here on the hall table this year. This flat one's from an insurance man that I got from friends at church, just friends, my sister, my sons. It's Friday night and we're coming to Duke's. Gonna get some good food. We just drove by a house that Betty's gonna come down and look at tomorrow. She was gonna come down anyway, but then we found a house this afternoon, so got an appointment to go see it. This is a house Betty's gonna come see tomorrow. Larry and I are here at the Relay for Life now. Our two great-granddaughters are going to dance here in about half an hour or 40 minutes. All kinds of food here. They're going to have survivors do the first lap. Larry don't have the t-shirt, but you can walk with them at the first lap.
All right, we have all our survivors up here. Are y'all ready to take the first lap? All right, here we go.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves.
How's the group?
Still reading good.
All the way there. I made it past 200.
Right there. Registered or something.
Ready, set, go. Yeah.
Hey, let's switch feet. Push it up. There we go. All right, I think we're good to go for some of our dances. Let's do the dance called Roar. Who wants to do that one?
Good move.
For these two, that's good. Haley and Emma. Very good. All right.
He's probably glad to get out of that carriage for a while.
Shima, did you like it?
You did great. Yeah.
Can't get you dancing. Too close.
Thank you for watching Step
Y'all did a good job.
Murphy came to visit. He's been here all afternoon.
Kill that inmate just to make himself look crazy.
I said, Murphy came to visit. He's been here all afternoon. Betty and I went and looked at a house about 1:30, Larry, but it was too big for her.
As a youth pastor, but it's also bittersweet. But I'm so excited for this crew. Man, you just watching you guys grow in your faith, watching God work in your life year after year. Some of you have grown taller than me. It's okay. It happens every year. But we can see that God's got big plans for you.
I stopped here at Subway and got my birthday lunch. Sweet onion chicken teriyaki. I got this on my computer this afternoon. We were having trouble with it, but I got this.
Happy birthday! Hi, Mom! We're gonna pretend like this is real and FaceTime, so. Happy birthday to you, Love you. See you later.
Rah.
We got these azaleas here by the end of the house. Larry's cutting on them. Larry got the bushes all trimmed, all the azaleas all trimmed, cleaned up what he cut. Larry's got a white gladola here by the banana trees that's going to bloom. He likes gladolas. Larry's got a gladola here that's blooming. It's got a dragonfly on the top of it. Looks like he's eating or sucking something out of the end of it. There's a gladola. I think we may have baby birds in this house. Baby bluebirds. Parents were going in and out this morning. Guess Larry decided to prune some more things. He's trimming there around that tree, the azaleas. They just all grow so fast. Larry got it trimmed around the azalea so he can get closer to mow. He'll be able to take the mower around there now. I cleaned the big window again. It wasn't too clean the last time I did it. Larry put the light back up on top of the post that the tree knocked over, the cedar tree. Today is Haley's 10th birthday, so we came over to wish her happy birthday.
I'm doing it!
He's getting coordinated pretty good.
I'll see about these ones. See if they work.
No, right here.
Do these work? I don't know.
You gotta let him
I don't know.
cook him some grits and then eat
He
them
likes
by hand.
grits and eggs.
Does he?
I see nothing.
There you go. Trying to get up. Coming to get you now. Coming to get you.
Hi, Brandon. Hi, Peppa.
Maybe he's fine.
Hi. Hi,
Go somewhere else.
see.
It's my bed. Okay, and now this is like my little tiny place. Like, and then this is what I like scoop it off. And then I can go in the
Water's
water.
over here.
Oh, yeah, you seen that again. Yeah.
Yep, it's coming. He's coming to get you.
A lot of work, though.
I need batteries. Oh, wait, I need batteries. Oh, and a screwdriver. I need screwdriver. And batteries.
I think we got some of them in there.
Screwdriver. Screwdriver.
We're making a mess.
Screwdriver.
oleander bush is blooming. It's pretty. But I think it's poison, so you don't want to eat it. And I removed this little cherry tomato plant off the deck. I moved it out here in the second garden area. But we got beans on there. There they are. Rattlesnake beans are spotted. There's more beans on this plant and they're still blooming. Larry's off to Hardee's. There he waved. I bought this house at Buckeye Lake last fall and I sold it on the 23rd of May. It was a nice house, I liked it, but it needed foundation work and I couldn't afford to fix it, so I put it back on the market, and there's a couple that does home repair and contracting, and they bought it, so hopefully they can fix it up and enjoy it. I really liked it, but I had to let it go. We bought all this hamburger ground chuck at Bilo yesterday on sale, and I'm going to try my hand at canning it this morning. I've never done that. It's what we made the sloppy joes out of last night, and it's pretty good. I got my jars all filled. I put them up to the bottom of the rim, you know, right down in here. I watched this from Deep South Homestead, and they said to put a little bit of salt in the bottom, so I put in a 1/4 teaspoon. I thought a 1/2 teaspoon might be too much, and I can always add more when I use it later. So now I got to take my white vinegar and wipe the tops off. And I've got my lids hot and the canner water is boiling. So, going along pretty good. This ice cream scoop was good for packing the meat down tight in the jars. They're ready to start processing. I've got 7 pints in the bottom and 1.5 in the top. I hope we like this. For lunch today we got new potatoes out of the garden and our first rattlesnake beans, and there's some spiral ham there. This is our garden produce. Larry pulled the onions yesterday. There might be a few more, but this is most of them. So we'll probably be freezing them maybe Tuesday. And I picked out the large potatoes to take to North Carolina, and I'll can these sometime if we don't eat them all first. Right now we're letting them dry. Well, we put the flowers on Larry's son's grave and his mom and his stepdad, and on Loretta's. There's Judy.
Oh, still doing your blog?
I'm just doing 2 a month now instead of every day.
Oh.
I cut back.
Well, you didn't do it with our food.
I'm always late.
We'll do it with her eating banana pudding over
Yeah,
there.
we're having dessert. Kind of close to Jane. Jane's having banana pudding for dessert.
Yummy.
We got together for our birthdays and we're going to go watch a movie.
I know you were at your computer.
Oh, okay.
So
Would it make any difference if it wasn't in the dock? I don't know. Well, I got your video, so thank you. That was good.
Yes, happy belated birthday.
Well, I got it on my birthday, the video. Well, here's our onions. Larry pulled a few more. A few over there. Still have to can the potatoes. I'm on my way to Betty's to help her pack some more stuff. Made it as far as McDonald's for our McMuffins. I made it to Betty's and we've been packing up books out of our bookcase. Murphy's been overseeing. So we're taking a break now and going to go to lunch.
Do that. You got all the hard part done.
Betty and I are just finishing lunch. We had some cookies for dessert. We got all our packing done, time for me to head home. It's time to leave Betty's, but she's not going to come out of the house. It's too hot out here. It's supposed to be 100 degrees. Had a good time. Larry cleaned all the onions while I was at Betty's. Now we're using a chopper. I'm going to freeze them. Cutting them up pretty good. Oh.
What are you doing?
Freezing onions. You got them chopped up and I'm scooping them up. Putting a half cup in each sandwich bag. Going to put the sandwich bags in the Food Saver bags. I got some done over there. I put 6 of these little bags, sandwich bags, in one freezer Food Saver bag. That'll be enough for a meal. That way hopefully they won't all freeze together in a great big clump.
Are you crying?
Nope. This is an easy way to do it. My calla lily looks really good, but it never bloomed. My Shasta daisies are doing great. Those 4 o'clocks are volunteers that came up. And everything's all cleaned up and processed. I had 8 pints of potatoes and 19 cups of onions. This is the potatoes that I canned this morning. I got 7 pints there, and the 8th pint on the end didn't seal. All the others sealed. One on the end didn't seal, so we'll go ahead and eat it. And that's the washer you hear running. We're trying to get all the chores done so we can leave to go to North Carolina in the morning. Larry's got the truck loaded. Oh, looks like he picked some more rattlesnake beans. We'll take those with us to eat. We're here at the heart doctor's. Larry just got out. He had a good report. No episodes since he was here last. Comes back again in 6 months. But they're going to be moved to a new place, and they gave us directions. We're on our way home from the doctor's. This is the 28th of May, and it's 3:09 in the afternoon and 102 degrees. This is when I'm very, very thankful we have air conditioning. We're all packed, they're ready to go to North Carolina. Looks like the Clampetts are coming. That's a rabbit cage and Larry's saddle racks. And the whole back seat is packed solid too. He's got saddles in those bags. Back seat is packed up level with the window. It's 7:27 and 71 degrees. And we're leaving for North Carolina. Going out the gate. Here we are coming into Hardee's. We'll be back here for a while. Yes.
Looking at a pretty woman. My girl. There's the mountains, but it's pretty hazy. So hot.
Oh, okay. We are coming into Land Harbor. There's the lake.
There's the flowers.
Yeah, they got the flowers planted. Look, they got a water, it's dry. Oh, those are pretty. There's the waterfall. We're here. We're here. It's 82 degrees at 3:08. My peony's blooming. The blossom's a little old, but it's still pretty. This is our new garden plot. This is the before. We gotta smooth it out and get these roots and stuff out of it.
What kind of bulb is that?
Smoothed out and planted and watered, and we'll be in business. There's a bunch of them up through there. Well, we got it leveled off, ready to plant. Gonna plant some bush beans and squash. Well, we got the squash seed in for 9 plants. And I got 3 rows of beans up through there we're going to cover up. Larry's covering the squash seed. The area we got left right here on the right side up through there will be for tomatoes. Well, we got it all planted and watered in. We just planted the beans and squash to finish up the other, and then we'll be done. But you hadn't covered up and watered. We're done for the day.
Yeah.
We're here at McDonald's. Larry went in to get some iced tea. It's 9:30 and we're back up here at our garden plot. We've got 6 tomatoes to plant that we bought yesterday. These first 4 are Parks Whoppers improved, and the 2 here on the end are German Johnsons. Never grown these before. Larry's gone to get some fertilizer. We're planting the begonias and we ran out of potting soil to top it off with because it went down when we took the old ones out. So now we've got to go buy another bag of potting soil.
You got the keys?
There's a view of the Grandfather Mountain as we come out of the recycle station. There's a view of Grandfather Mountain from our driveway. A little cloudy right now. It's windy now. Might be going to get a storm. But I got them all planted, all the flowers. It's a bunch of begonias. And Larry's got the tarp on the truck in case it rains. And my pansies are still alive. And that's the leftover tomatoes and aloe. I put some little spider plants in between the begonias. Some of them. And up here at the end where there's more sun, I put all the geraniums, which are kind of odd shaped. If they'd bloom, they'd be pretty. I don't know if it's enough sun. And this is the moss rose that I'm going to take home sometime, so I'm trying to keep them alive in that. And there's the other planter, so all done. Took most of the afternoon. I put one of Betty's ferns here by the door till we go in, keep it till she comes. While I was out cleaning up the mess from planting the flowers, I already got things together for tacos. Cheese, lettuce, tomato, wraps, salsa. So, yay for Larry. I guess it's time to go do some editing, so I just got done talking to Betty and she's fine. It's still 100 degrees down there. She's looking forward to coming up before too long. Gets done with her packing. Good night. God bless.